All right, I'm gonna get 450 main event started up real quick. So give me just a little. Oh, yo, what's up, Nick? And I'm gonna get. We're gonna start a party for the commentators. Deputy Dabs, right now, I just sent you an invite. What's up?
Hola. Are you live already?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna share the link right now to Discord and
Do you
wait.
see how close the 250 race was?
Dude, there was a group of guys up front. I was battling Chase the whole fucking time.
No, what I'm saying, like, did you look at the times?
No,
When me and Aiden crossed the finish line? You didn't look at
no.
it? It was fucking close. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really bad weekend for Skirt and Bobby to be missing.
I know. I wanted bro.
Because there's a
I
shit ton of people.
fuck it. We got a full lobby for the first time in forever.
I
Okay,
know. I
okay.
was
We
not
got
expecting
Chase
that.
in here. I believe 450s had 13 people. One,
Yeah, I
two,
didn't look at
three,
qualifying
four, five,
times. I should
six,
do that.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing one person.
You like how you sent the 450 invite and not even a second later, someone asked when does 450 start?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, it's not that hard to look at your screen, but whatever. No, guys, I'm a live stream a 450 main event that's actually not going on here. So, all right, TC Wood just joined. So, all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 13. That is everybody.
Wow, 250s have more than 450s this week? That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, we got Poppy Mint. He moved from the 450s down to the 250s for this.
Yep.
Um, Moto Monster showed up. So that's another one. JMZ Mikey showed up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's actually feels really good to have a full gate for the first time in forever. So
Mm-hmm. Would have nice to have some blue flags out there though.
I was
Would have been
behind Blur
nice.
and Aiden, and then they then made one mistake.
I know it's literally all it takes. I didn't make like a single mistake. Unless it was me getting caught up with lab riders, I didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, that's the thing is that we're not gonna have really blue flags, even though Damo was
Yeah, he was taking photos. He just
yeah.
fucking
So
like he didn't do
all
anything,
good.
you know what I mean?
All right, let me get. I'm on my laptop right now. I'm gonna pull up the chat so that way I can read everything that people are saying here. All right. We are going to go ahead and, oh, not settings. I don't want settings. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get this going. And right here. And 450s, we are doing 20 minutes, medium, gate selection on. First place, afternoon. And let's get going. All right. So I was behind Blur and Aiden, and then made one mistake, and they were gone. Slick Dick Nick says Blur's the goat. Even
Appreciate it.
ain't he Aiden's dad?
Mm-hmm.
Man, how can you diss your son like that, bro? Did you see the group of 76 lap riders?
Yeah, I did.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the live. We are here in Italy for round two of the WSSX. A little bit different than last week. Last week, we only had main events for both classes. During the week, the AMA SMX League staff members discussed it, and we all came to an agreement that one main event was not enough. We wanted another one, so that's what we're giving you guys this week and for the remainder of WSX. So not only are we doing one main event, but we are going to be doing two main events. And I probably wonder, well, what about scoring? Because that's a lot of points for one race. We changed the scoring to Olympic style scoring, so same thing as like the Triple Crowns in real life. So we're going to be doing that. So at the end of the day, people are still getting the same amount of points compared to last week. So we already had 250 Moto 1, which sadly we are not broadcasting this week because our broadcaster is gone. Both of them are, actually. And
Yeah,
so
both of them.
both of them are gone. So this week we are only going to be broadcasting on my channel the 450 main event. So I'm glad you guys are joining. And here we go, 450 main event one. Revs up, gates down. And who's going to get the whole shot? Looks like Handyman and Crypt up there. Let me go ahead and fix these cameras for you guys real quick. Sorry about this. Keep messing this up.
Crib Keeper out in front early.
Yeah, we got
Warm skin
Oh,
with
Jody
his
D'Antoni making a
return.
move. And
Let's see
he's going
different
to.
lines.
Yep, and Jody D'Antoni moves up to second place here. Warmskin drops back to third. Now, the big thing with this track, even all the 250 guys have noticed, this is a very high-speed track. A lot of these turns, you're wide open.
Mm-hmm.
And the different line choices that these guys are going to have, too. A lot of these rhythms, ooh.
All of them taking the Joker lane right here. Let's see. Does every single... Okay. Al Pacino GKY does not take it. Same with Deputy Dabs. And Damo. Oh. Damo didn't take the Joker lane.
Ooh, that is going to come back and bite them in the butt later on in the race. Usually with these tracks with the Joker lanes, you want to get that Joker lane done in the first lap if you can. Or is there... Oh, TC goes off as I'm fixing the camera there. So TC drops back to last. So we got... I'm just going to call him Al Pacino. So we got
Pacino, yeah.
Al Pacino up in first. We got Damo in second. Riding for HRC Honda there. We got Al Pacino riding for Monster Energy, Pro Circuit Kawasaki. Damo going on inside. He makes the pass. Going side by side through the first rhythm section here. And Damo makes the pass for the lead. But he has to take the Joker lane.
Deputy Dab still didn't take it.
Oh, Deputy Dabs is not taking the Joker lane either. So, and for those of you that don't know, if you guys go an entire race without taking the Joker lane, that's an additional 20 seconds added on to your final time for the race. So definitely not something that you want to get added on, especially if you're in the lead right now, man.
Ooh, Tate made a pass on Crib Keeper for third right now.
We got Tate and Crib Keeper going at it. So we got Deputy Dabs in first, Jody D'Antoni in second. We got Tate, who was our winner last week. But like I said, last week we only had one main event and not two. So it could be anyone's race.
Oh, Deputy Dabs. Gonna drop back to fourth? Maybe more? Fifth. Wow, after that mistake. Varies up to fourth. Crip just recently had a, what was it, hip replacement?
Yeah, this week.
Yeah, only
So
yeah, 2 days ago, maybe, I think.
yeah, it was towards the end of this week. Our boy Crypt
Yeah.
Keeper got a hip replacement, so we are going to get him tested for some performance enhancing drugs after this race. So, but he's going side by side with Tate here.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
see if he can make a
battling.
move.
Oh,
Oh,
hits the triple
jumps
better.
over
Let's see who's
Tate.
got better drive.
Tate takes the inside line there, but Crypt Keeper is able to hold it off. Who's going to have a better drive? Looks like Crypt Keeper's going to keep it.
And just scanning through real quick, it looks like Crypt has the fastest lap time so far with a 51.99.
That is crazy. We got Barry Bars, who is our reigning WSX champion, sitting back in fourth. And then we got Warmskin sitting in fifth, Handyman in sixth. Damo, after taking that Joker lane, he went all the way back to seventh. So now that he got that out of the way, hopefully he can make some moves and get back up in the top five again.
Hopefully. That's my big bro right there. You couldn't, if you saw what I was wearing in
Nah, according to your jersey, that's your dad.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got Kuno sitting back in eighth. TC Wood making a couple moves after a couple people took the Joker lane, so he moved up to ninth. Deputy Dabs and Jake, the Moose, who is making his second 450 race this week. If you guys are around the league and keep up to date on that, you guys know that Jake the Moose is actually the 250 Supercross champion. Motocross champion, sorry. He's the motocross champion, so seeing him move up to the 450 class is actually really fun to watch him. And we got Deputy
But
Dabs.
it's not a permanent thing. I heard that from him today.
No,
He said he wants to defend his outdoors title.
We got Al Pacino, who did take the Joker lane. He dropped back to 12th. And we got Matt Top G, who we have not seen in a while. It's good to see him back.
I wonder how much time he's put in on the tracks.
I don't know. He's sitting back in, 14th? 13th? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, looks like everybody...
First.
Yeah, it looks like everybody has taken the Joker lane with just over 5 minutes.
Kind of settled into their spots now.
Yep. So we got Jody D'Antoni up in first. Tate moving up to second. So he made the move on Crypt Keeper.
Mm-hmm.
And Barry's still sitting in fourth. But we're going to stay here. I'm going to keep an eye on Crypt Keeper.
Barry took fastest lap.
Ooh, by 0.02 of a second. So he's closing in on Crypt Keeper here.
That's funny. Damo's up to fifth. Quick. He's got those three in his sights. So if he can really focus up, there's still a lot of race left. But he's just gotta not ride behind him, worried about the guys behind him and just
Barry's closing in on Crypt Keeper here. See, and we always say this, it don't matter what we're doing, Supercross, Motocross, but the main thing is if you can keep the leaders in your vision and just stay close to them, wait for them to mess up, and you can capitalize and make the move that you got to do.
Mm-hmm. I thought Barry was going to have the driver. Oh, there it is.
And there it is. Barry makes a move, putting up in third.
Triple. Did he go 5?
Finishing it off with a single there. We got Tate still up in second.
He just ran a 51.7. That's going to be your fastest lap.
51.74, yes sir. That is the best.
Dale dropped his lap too, but it's lower than the 3 guys behind him. So they're going to catch him.
Especially
unless he does something to change it.
Exactly. Especially with just under 13 minutes left. These guys have raced about 8 minutes so far of this 20-minute race.
Still a lot of racing to go.
Oh yeah, we got a whole nother main event. So if they can learn a lot from this first main event and then make any adjustments going into main event 2, we could see different winners. So make sure you guys come back for 450 main event 2 to see who's going to win the overall for the day, as Crypt Keeper is moving up on Barry right now.
Yeah, Barry made a mistake in that back rhythm section. That's a tricky rhythm section in the back right there, because if you hit it just right and you carry good speed, you can go big into it. But
Oh, absolutely.
if you mess up the rhythm before, then you gotta check up and go with the safe line. But people still try to stretch it, and that's what Barry did. Made a mistake. Got cripped right on his rear fender now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Crypt staying lower right there. Both of them taking the outside line.
I thought Crypt Keeper would have gone to that inside line right there. Let's see who hits this cleaner.
Oh, Barry goes off track there, and he goes down.
Oh,
So
wow.
he gets
Yeah.
reset further back, which allows Crypt to move up to third.
But Crypt does not hit that section clean right there.
No.
So that lets Damo see Barry now. Maybe they'll be able to go back up to Crypt together. Try to fight for that third
And
podium
behind
position.
Damo, we got Warmskin and Kuno battling out. Kuno going on the
Oh,
inside
Kuno cuts
line
him
here.
off.
Wow. Going table.
Wormskin had to check up. Wormskin had to check
Wow.
up big for that. They're
So
pretty
Kuno,
similar in lap times.
yeah. So Kuno making a
wonder-
move. He moves up to sixth place. And behind Warmskin here, we got Handyman.
Oh, look what Dale did. He made a change. He knew he had to, and he did.
So
Uh-oh,
Dale,
he runs a 52.6.
yeah, he was running a 52. He dropped all the way back down to a 51.84.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's still not as fast as Tate, though.
10/10 of a second slower than Tate. Tate's reeling him in,
Oh, yeah.
slowly but surely.
These guys have hit the halfway mark in 450 main event one, so right now is really where you guys start really pushing. Even though that these lap times are shorter, they're under a minute. You mean you really have to be pushing, especially with 10 minutes left.
Looking through here. Well, let's see who hits this rhythm section cleaner. Oh, Tate cased it. Messes up the triple, gets reset. Uh-oh, that's not what he wanted.
So Tate is about 4 seconds behind Dale right now. Sorry for jumping all around. I'm just trying to get some good battles here. So,
Look at how they're all spread out. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
oh yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, well, that's the thing with these higher speed tracks, you get more spread out. Oh,
I mean, no, that's all pretty close. That's all 3-second gaps from each other,
right.
from the next person.
So Al Pacino, we're just gonna go down the lineup real quick here. We got Dale still sitting in first place, holding on to a 5-second gap over Tate with 8 minutes left. So hopefully Tate can reel him in and make a move.
He was until he made that mistake.
Yeah, until he made that mistake. That's the thing. we talked about this track. I mean, there's different line choices, and if you pick the wrong line, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so sitting in third place, we got Crypt Keeper, who was about 20 seconds back behind Dale. About 10
No,
seconds.
it just glitched. It just glitched.
Which, okay,
It's
so 10
because
seconds.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah. Okay, and we got Barry sitting in fourth. Damo sitting in fifth. Kuno moving up to sixth. Warmskin sitting in seventh. TC Wood in eighth. Handyman in ninth. And Deputy Dabs going off track here. He's sitting in 10th. We got our boy Jake not looking very comfortable there, messing up that very first rhythm section there. You have to wonder with Jake, though, riding for so long on the 250s and then moving up to the 450s, like how big of an adjustment that really is. Because obviously the 450s have way more power and they are so much heavier compared to the 250s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I personally am not a fan of the 450s. I might have to throw a blue flag here for Dale. Oh, no, he got it.
We got Matt Top G sitting in 12th, Al Pacino sitting in 13th, and Dale did make the move on Al Pacino, so He does have a little bit of a gap. If we can get a blue flag ready for top G, it'll be a while before he passes him, though.
Just let me know when to send it.
So overall, it looks like everyone is still spread out evenly a little bit. Tate is about 5 seconds behind Dale. And Crypt Keeper. Ooh, Barry goes down in the first rhythm section there, which allows Damo to make a move. So they're going side by side. Damo moves up to fourth. Barry moves down to fifth. And that's the thing is that
I
if you
hope Al Pacino moves out of the way for Tate.
and Tate looks like he almost messed up that last rhythm section there as he hits a bale right there and goes inside.
Come on, get around him.
Oh,
All right,
Pacino,
took him down.
Pacino. Just gotta take it out. Okay, that works. All right, so
if
hurry.
I can throw one for him and Matt.
Yeah.
From Matt.
Yep, there it is.
That held Tate up pretty bad.
Ooh, Matt was trying to pull off the side of the track there, but ended up stopping right next to Dale, and Dale kind of rear-ended him, but that didn't take out Dale, thankfully. Gotta love this MX vs. ATV Legends physics that they have.
Uh-oh, Matt just got passed by Al Pacino.
Yeah.
He was pulling over.
But we got a battle going on for fourth place right now. Barry and Donald going at it again. Which, honestly, this is a battle that we all love watching. These guys do have a history from the outdoor season. So Damo still holding off Barry here. Both of these guys are about 16, 17 seconds behind the leaders with 5 minutes left of 450 main event 1. Oh, Barry cuts inside. Damo is able to hold off. He has a better drive. So it looks like Damo's going to open up a gap a little bit on Barry here.
I think Dale's pulling up on Jake. Oh, Jake goes down. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lets Tate by.
So the next one might be Deputy Dabs.
Dale ran a 51.5.
So Dale officially has the fastest lap now.
Yeah.
And Tate still has the 51.74. So, yeah. And Crypt Keeper running a 51.99.
Still.
Damo running 51.93.
Yeah, Damo actually dropped his. Barry's been at the same. Kuno's creeping up on those two.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing is if these guys keep battling it out and one of them gets taken out, that opens up a door for Kuno.
Oh, yeah, 1000%.
But the thing is with Barry, we all know how he rides. He had big balls on his back of his jersey for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
He shows he has big balls. He takes these big lines, but taking big lines also kind of fucks you over in the end sometimes too. So hopefully he can continue riding consistently here and holding off Damo.
Yeah.
These guys are going at it, man. And Kuno is not far behind him. I mean, we got Damo 15 seconds, Kuno's 17 seconds, so Kuno's only 2 seconds behind Barry and Damo right now. Damo trying to take the inside line on Barry there. But Barry's able to hold him off for fourth. Damo taking the outside line on that back rhythm. And I'm just going to go look through, see if there's any other battles that we have to look out for, which it doesn't look like there is.
Yeah, I'm watching the front right now. It's still staying at like a 3-second gap. It hasn't really
Yeah.
closed up at all.
All these riders. Ooh, Barry opened up the gap on Damo. But Barry,
Did he?
like I said, Barry goes down, but so does Damo.
They both
Right,
go down?
right before the whoop section after that little
Oh my
double.
gosh, and Kuno's
Now
right there.
Kuno is right there, but Kuno messes up too, right before the Supercross triple there. So now we got Kuno and Damo going at it, but they're taking different lines. Let's see who's going to take the inside line here. Damo does. Kuno takes the outside, finishes off with a quad over the Supercross triple, going side by side. Kuno taking the inside line, making a move on Damo, but Damo's not giving up. But Kuno has a better drive, so Kuno moves up to fifth as Damo drops back to sixth. But these guys are not giving up on one another here. Dom was able to clear the first tabletop there. He's keeping it close with Kuno, but Kuno has a better drive. Let's see how they handle the whoop section here. Damo comes flying in over the whoops, but Kuno's able to hold it off here. But Damo takes the inside line there, on off table right there, so he moves back up to fifth. This battle for about fourth, fifth, and sixth position is very tight here, even though Barry is opening up the gap still on Damo. So right now for fifth place, it's just Damo and Kuno. And we are hitting 20 seconds here in 450 main event 1, which it looks like the next time Dale passes the finish line, we are going to have one final lap. And Crypt Keeper goes down right after the whoop section here, which allows Barry to catch up a little bit. So hopefully Barry can keep catching up and get on the podium there. Damo holding off Kuno for fifth. But Kuno is still right there battling.
Last lap. Down to 2 seconds.
Yep, so this is the final lap. Looks like Dale can probably hold it off. Tate is only 2 seconds back. We'll keep an eye on this.
I'm taking photos.
Oh, Tate's closing up. The gap is under 1 second. These guys have one more rhythm section left. Both of them taking the inside line. Tate going for the bigger line there. Case is the last jump over the Supercross triple. Through the whoops, Dale takes the inside line. Dale holds on to win. Tate coming in second.
And Kuno's on Damo, if you want to go back and look at these battles back here.
So we got Barry, Damo, and then Kuno back here. Kuno is right here over the Supercross triple. Through the whoops, Damo taking the inside line. Kuno and Damo holds off. So Barry holding on to fourth. Damo coming in fifth. Kuno in sixth. Man.
I got Barry wadding up on. I got a photo of it.
That's great. That's going on TikTok.
Oh, side by side, Deputy Dabs and Matt Top G.
Side by side over Supercross triple. Who's going to have it?
Teammates, by the way.
Looks like Deputy Dabs are going to hold on to it. Matt Top G coming in 13th. So that is it for 450 main event 1. We will bring in the top 3. So we got, even though no, Crip doesn't have a mic, so, and I already know Barry won't join. So we will get Jody D'Antoni or Dale in here, and we will also get Tate in here as well. So
Dale join.
Dale usually joins. So does Tate. I know Crypt Keeper has mic problems. Barry doesn't join at all. All right. There's Tate. And I need Dale. There he is. All right. All right, we got the top two finishers in here. We will start with main event one winner, Jody D'Antoni or Dale. How you feeling?
Oh, oh man, that was fucked. That was some of the most pressure I felt in a while. But yeah, fucking glad to get over the line. That last lap was fucking absolute cunt. But yeah, glad we got there in the end.
Yeah, you were holding on to about a 3 to 4 second gap over tape during most of the race. What was happening towards the end there?
I don't know. I think he had a couple of mistakes early. He seemed like he could reel me in pretty quick though, but I was a bit more consistent. But yeah, that last lap, man, I almost fucking choked it hard. But yeah, glad we held on.
That's good to hear. Anything you feel like you have to make an adjustment to or work on for main event two?
Nah, just get another good start and see if we can do that again, eh?
All right, sounds good. Good luck in main event two.
Cheers, mate.
Good ride, Dale.
Cheers, bro.
Tate,
What's
walk us
up?
through it. How you doing?
From starting in ninth and coming back to second, I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
I had a terrible start and got closed off.
Yeah, well, you wrote from what we saw, you were riding very consistently, especially towards the end of the race. Because, like I just said to Dale, you had about a 4 second gap between you and him, and you were really pushing. You got underneath a 1 second gap towards like the last two rhythm sections. Towards the end of the race, did like something click for you to make you start going faster?
No, to be honest with you, I probably had maybe 10 clean laps, or maybe 8, where I hit everything perfect. I kept casing everything, and I finally put it together at the end.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say I saw you casing a lot.
Yeah, dude, it was rough.
yeah,
That's all
well,
right. That's why we got moto number two.
exactly.
Yes,
So,
sir.
anything you feel like you have to work on or make any adjustments?
Just my start.
Sounds good.
To
Well,
be honest
we
with
are
you, yep,
very excited to see what you can do in 450 main event too.
for sure. Appreciate it.
Yep. All right, and for those of you watching on YouTube, like I said, we do not have a 250 broadcast. So we are going to do our 250 main event here, and we will be back in about 30 minutes or so for 450 main event two to see who's going to win the overall. And we just got a breaking news.
That
Kurt,
sucks. That's a
Kurt
bummer.
Keeper, who we were talking about, had hip surgery. Is he is going to sit out for Moto 2. His hip is bothering him a lot, so but still good to see he was able to show up for Moto 1. So that just opened the door for a lot of riders to move up a whole position here.
Yeah, I did.
So anyways, like I said, for those of you on YouTube, we will be back in about 30 minutes for 450 main event 2. And I'll see you guys later.